You're witnessing Satan's work, and it consists of this. And the SEL education program will not only infect the minds of the kids, but using Panorama and Data Backpacks, SEL scores are tracked digitally from grade to grade, school to school, creating an ESG score for the child. It doesn't just stop with that, guys. It gets worse. One of the programs used to track these things is a program called Panorama, which issues tests to the kids, and the scores are reviewed, stored, and attached to each child. I've got a little video that explains exactly how this works. You guys were wondering what's going on with the social credit stuff? Well, guess what? Your kids already have an ESG score. Check it out.
With Panorama, you can start by measuring students' social emotional learning skills and supports with research-backed surveys and assessments. It's easy to customize a survey that meets your district's needs, as you can choose from over 22 topics like growth mindset, social awareness, and self-management, or any of the topics that align to the CASEL framework. The survey will take students about 10 to 15 minutes to complete, and teachers and staff can also rate their students' skills right from within Panorama. Once the data is collected, get immediate insight into student voice, what students are thinking, and how they feel about their skills, habits, and mindsets. See how each score compares to Panorama's national benchmarks. Then dig deeper to explore each topic in more detail, like how it's changed over time, or any gaps between student groups, and how students responded to each question individually. Then, identify individual students' strengths and opportunities for growth by filtering student-level SEL results to create smart groups, which will update as new SEL surveys are run over time, allowing you to add specific students to a group for more targeted intervention and progress monitoring. And best of all, our team is always here to help with professional development, training, and support. That's why Panorama is used by thousands of schools and districts across the country. Get in touch with our team to learn how to start using Panorama today.
Yep, that is your ESG tracker that takes the SEL scoring. They hand out the SEL surveys to each kid to then put the information in there, and it's all based on social justice, emotions, feelings, all of that type of stuff. And it creates scores for each kid starting from kindergarten through high school, which then keeps an ESG score for every child. The chances are, if your kid is in public school today, they already have their social credit score, and it started in school. And it's using the SEL education program to do it. Like I said from the very beginning, you look at the one world government and the one world economy, the one world religion ties it all together. So you look at the ESG score, you look at the social credit score, which goes into the one world government and the one world economy. Well, it's all weaved through. The foundation of it is this one world religion, this New Age, Theosophy, Gnosticism religion that's in it. That's exactly what I'm talking about with the one world religion being wrapped into all of this stuff. And guys, I know, I understand that all of the fireworks, which kind of a pun with it being 4th of July. I did not plan for that. But you look at all the fireworks of all the one world government and everything that's going on out there. And it's, I mean, yeah, you look at it and it's like, man, there's so much going on. But I think we forget just exactly what is the foundation of all of this stuff, which is this one world religion. It's important that we do not lose track of that. And all this is running together. So that's Panorama. That's one. There's other ones out there. That's one of the bigger ones, like one of the big ones. This is an ESG score that's rolling downhill into the school children, attaching a social credit score, then from day one that will follow them all the way. Now, how does that all work? We will just take a quick look. We look at some of the partners with Panorama supporting SEL for millions of students nationwide, you will see we just looked at second step. And there it is. There's second step right there. Now, I couldn't find a whole list of who all uses Panorama. I tried looking, I couldn't find it, so I'm just going to go with this. But there's a lot. There's definitely a lot. But we just look at second step. Now, something else I wanted to take a look at is, does this website still have the same, keywords, key phrases, the same agenda that they're pushing as everything else that we just looked at? Oh, yeah, it does. Success stories. Learn how Panorama Education helps educators use data to support each student's need and helps leaders build thriving schools. And then right there, implementing MTSS to support the whole child. There it is again. The keywords. I'm telling you guys, keywords are something that I know a lot of people just think, oh, that's coincidence. It's not coincidence. There's no such thing as coinky dink. We've talked about that. There's no coinky dink thing. There's nothing that's an accident. Look for these keywords. It's important. Just like I say, unity is one. That's a big one. Awaken is another big one. Whenever you see, or reawaken, whenever you see that type of stuff, that is red flag to run the other direction. We don't want any part of that. And just like this, we see thrive, we see whole child, and we see holistic. And yeah, I know there's a lot of people out there that see chiropractors that say it's holistic. I'm not saying chiropractor's bad. I've actually had to use that before, just recently actually. But when you see a company that promotes holistic chiropractic, I don't go there. Don't do it. Just go find another one that doesn't have that garbage attached to it. And like I said, there is a difference, guys. We need to not partake in any of this stuff. That is not good stuff at all. That's not good. So we looked at Panorama. We looked at the SEL stuff. How does it keep track? How does it flow? How does it keep going? Well, they've got a thing. It's called Data Backpacks, and it's all stored in this cute little digital backpack for your child that travels with them the whole time. They always try to make it all cute. Oh, it's just a cute little thing. It's all good. It's okay. No, it's not. Data Backpacks. If we take a look. Oh boy. Digital Learning Now, DLN. Yep. Implementation strategies at the intersection of digital learning and the Common Core state standards. I told you. Common Core was involved with this. Yep. It's involved with this. Data Backpacks, portable records and learning profile. If we take a deeper look at this, student data backpack contains demographic data, standards-based grade books, grades and transcript data, portfolio of personal bests, state testing data, attendance and behavior data. And the expanded learner profile that goes in the backpack contains expanded achievement data, motivational profile, and predicts persistence and performance. A narrative description of student assets and challenges, recognitions and badges, full portfolio of student work, student goal statements, college and career readiness tracker, along with non-cognitive variables, self-management skills, behavior and character education, record of community service. There's your social credit score for your child, all carried in a little digital backpack. You know how I keep talking about those digital twins? Guess who's wearing that digital backpack? The digital twin. It's here. ESG is already assigned to everybody.